question is, what do you find attractive in a mate? What are you looking for? Either long-term, short-term. You can give both answers to all of that. And if you have anything to expound on, you want to add to it, feel free. This is all about you guys. So, okay, you're from Austin. You two are from Austin,
Yeah.
And you're from Dallas?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to put your ages out there? You don't have to.
I'm 23.
26.
Also 23.
Go for it. Answer is
start.
All right, I'll start. So I think the person I'm looking for kind of, I guess, goes off my humor. They're funny, they're nice, but the thing that I look for the most in anyone is that they not only show me how they care about me with words, but it's by actions. Because I think over the course of college and just anything else I've gone through, people tend to talk. Connor, shut up. People tend to talk, and it is a lot easier to talk than it is to walk the walk.
Walk the fucking walk.
It really is. And my favorite thing is when I meet someone who shows initiative in hanging out with me or doing something that I appreciate, because that is the best thing I think you can do for someone.
True.
Because you can have someone tell you that they think you're pretty or you're cute or you're attractive or they love what you're into, but like if they can't show it to you, then it doesn't matter.
Facts.
That is true.
So you're looking for long term, right?
I mean, not even long term. I'm just looking for someone who actually appreciates something that I do, and like someone who shows who they care about me other than words.
Not Mr. Right Now, Mr. Right.
Mr. Right for right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
So, Veronica.
Mine is someone who is like honest from the get-go. Like I have been strung along by so many people who just weren't honest with me when like literally all I'm looking for is just somebody who can like show affection and be nice to me and be funny and be sweet. And I just have not seen that.
Honest about what?
Just
What
like
they
how
want?
they're feeling, what they want. Yeah, like I am always honest from the very start of like what I'm looking for. Like I don't want hookups, I don't want all that kind of stuff. I used to at one point, but like at this point in my life, that's not what I'm looking for. And I just wish that the other person would be more upfront with me.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go. I would just say they are confident enough in themselves to let me do my own thing. I love my independent time, especially on the weekends. I just love to be alone. If they can let me be alone, hey, we'll be fine. I think that's it. I'm pretty basic.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. I know. I think there's a lot of different things that go into dating, but I think the main things are confidence in yourself and just following through are the two main things that most people generally look for. Like, you want someone who's confident enough in themselves to be able to be like, hey, I want to take you on a date. Or just even confident enough to be like, hey, I'm going to plan this thing and follow through, because it is ridiculous the amount of people that will tell you, we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and then they just don't do it. And then these people that give you these mixed signals that are like this and that,
So many mixed signals.
and then they just do this other shit, and you're like, all I want is honesty and follow through. And you would really think that that would be the bare minimum, but it's not.
Yeah.
But
We've experienced a
unfortunately,
lot of that mixed, like,
you know, it's how it is, and it's like that is a bare minimum, unfortunately, for us, and we love that, and we love to meet people, but at the same time, it's like most people should be able to do that and move
you would
along.
think, yeah.
If
But
they
they
like the
actually
Cowboys,
don't.
I'm in.
Yeah.
So just go,
They got.
Connor's like,
they got
Cowboys girl,
I
we're
see.
in.
If
But,
they got that 4 on,
but
you're mine.
it's great though to experience like a lot of dating in a bigger city. There's a lot of different personalities out there, and there's a lot of different interests to like learn about that. But at the same time, you just want some like baseline consistency, and that is
True.
all.
now, what attracts you initially?
Initially,
So you see a guy standing there, 5 guys standing there. What attracts you initially? So yeah, I mean,
for me,
teeth,
someone who
height,
like
what?
seems personally confident in themselves, but they're not too full of themselves. There's a good balance. Like I would say like Connor's a good example. Like I've known him for a little bit. He is very social. He's very outgoing, but like he's not full of himself. He's not like I love myself, like all this shit. But he's confident in himself. He likes to talk to you. He's going to go out of his way to talk to you because he likes you. But that's it. He's not going to be like, oh, I'm the best. And he's going to throw up a heart sign right now and make himself look worse than he actually is.
So how?
That's all you got to say.
Okay, so for each of you, how does a guy? Because I kid you, guys are clueless. We are clueless.
That's
we don't,
fucking
we,
fact.
we do
That's
we
true.
do a bunch of stuff. And,
Yeah.
And I don't know how much of this you ladies know, but because y'all relinquish a lot of it, and y'all don't give it to us, but y'all have all of the control. I mean, all of it. Because you, looking at you, I'm sure y'all turn down 10, 15 guys every day. So.
More.
Exactly.
Yo, girl.
Exactly.
I really mean.
No, seriously. But it's serious because we don't get a chance to turn girls down. We don't get that chance because we get turned down. So
Yeah.
what? Okay, first of all, a guy that you think is attractive. What do you do? What would you do to let that guy know that you think he's attractive?
I mean, so like when I'm thinking from my perspective, like if I am showing clear body language, like if I'm facing a different direction, if I'm clearly not looking at you, if I like anything is directed towards you, then it's probably that I don't like you if you've already made some type of move. Like, for example, if a guy comes up to me at the bar and he says like something small, if I am not interested, then I will, turn to my friends. I'll make sure that he knows that like with body language that I'm not interested. If I am interested, I'm talking to my friends, but I'm turning his way. I'm looking his way. I'm trying to make eye contact. I don't just like, I'm not standoffish. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, like I like him, so I'm going to look the opposite way. Like I think that there's like a middle, like we have to meet somewhere in the middle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think personally, for me, I have had a lot of people tell me with just my face and just how I act, I'm very casual and I give off like mixed vibes. So my thing is like a physical touch thing. It'll be very minimal. If I'm into you, like I'll touch your arm, I'll look at you, touch your arm, like I will.
No.
It's a thing.
Or something. I laughed at a meme.
It is a real.
That's
No,
what
not
I
a,
do.
I was.
No, what is it? What's the?
I had
It's
a,
a meme.
the meme. Yeah, no, this is totally unrelated.
But
I have ADD. This is
It's okay.
1,000,000% my fault.
But that's my thing.
Um,
I'll be like, and it's like, it's an olive branch for me because I'm not even normally into that. I'll just be like, hey, I'll stand by you, scooch closer, whatever. For me, that's my thing. Because, like, if you're going to come up to me, love that. I'm not going to sweet talk you, but I'm going to let you know that I like you by body language. Same thing
Facts.
for her.
So, okay, you're here at the bar.
Yeah.
And you're sitting down, a guy looks over at you and you meet his gaze or anything else. Is there a look or anything else that lets him know that he is able to approach you?
Just a lingering glance, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like if I look a little bit longer, because otherwise I'll be like look away so fast, it'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
not for me,
Okay.
But if I'm like looking, if I smile, if I like keep looking in his direction, it probably means that I like it.
Okay.
And I will say too, like, I think nowadays, like, especially with a lot of my friends, like, there are girls who are braver and will go up to guys and like they deal with rejection too. It's obviously not as much, and I understand that, but like I've definitely made a move on people, like where I'll go up to the bar, I see someone that's really cute, and like maybe I'm not gonna be like, hey, I think you're really cute, but I'm gonna, be like, hey, what are you ordering at the bar? Like little things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
This has all been
also-
very
Anything to
knowledgeable.
add?
Colin's like, I love this.
I don't even know. My name's Connor.
Sorry. That's what your brother's saying.
It's
I
in
don't
the
know.
window.
God.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say.
right there.
The only
Sad.
time like that has happened to me was one time I was in Nashville. Shelby Grace was there, and this is actually very funny. This girl had gone up to every person in our group and was like, "It's my birthday. Can I kiss you?" and said no to everybody. And she asked it to me, and I was the last person. I was like, "Yeah, you can." Because I was just like, how could so many people say no to her? That's so mean.
Especially, well, I know I'm gonna let you guys go, but
Yeah.
before I let you go, I'm going to let you do this if you'd like. It'll be one of those, hey, welcome to Dallas things. Everybody does not have this, so this is pretty exclusive. So if you look up,
Oh whoa.
you can write anything anywhere you'd like. On the seat, on the roof, on the ceiling, whatever.
Here, wait. Let me take it. Yeah.
And here. Now, the podcast should be, I believe it's going to be called Knowing You, a podcast, because I have a couple's book called Knowing You. I'm working on my children's book, going to be Knowing You, a children's book.
That's awesome.
But my YouTube channel, which is, I'm going to put it on YouTube, is going to be under my name, which is Alan Robertson, or Strip or Street.
Okay.
Strip or Street is the YouTube channel, but everything I do is under my name, Alan Robertson. So my Facebook and everything else is under that. And I'm going to try to put it out, because you guys are like the second group I've actually only talked to. So I'm going to be editing and going through
Love
it.
that.
And I appreciate you guys.
Of course.
Thank you so much, Alan.
Yeah, I
This
really.
has been
Oh,
great.
what are your names? Connor?
Veronica.
Shelby Grace.
Shelby Grace.
Shelby Grace.
Yep.
Very Knoxville.
Yes.
Very Tennessee.
All right, well,
All
y'all
right,
have a
thank
great
you,
one.
Alan.
Over
Appreciate you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate
This is
y'all's
fun.
time. And if y'all ever run into anybody or anything else that wants us to do something like this, just let me know, and I'll pick you guys up. We'll get a bunch of topics together and ride around and do it.
Okay, sounds
All right, thanks a
good.
lot. Have a good one. Did I record it? Yes. Good job, Alan.